dialed into my voicemail and I listened to the message, and it was them letting me know that I was the recipient of the Soroptimist Women's Opportunity Award at the Federation level. And I don't even really know how to put to words exactly how I felt. It was completely overwhelming. I had to pull over to the side of the road because I'm going to start crying now. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. I was in awe. Like, I was just in shock. And my whole body started trembling because it was like, things like this don't happen to me. And I couldn't believe it. It's humbling because something that's still there for me, that's always there in the back of my head, is that chirping that's saying that I'm not good enough, that I don't belong here, that I shouldn't be doing all the things that I'm doing. Like, this isn't where I come from. This isn't natural. And that voice, that tape still plays in the back of my head saying, like, what are you thinking? This isn't who you are. This isn't right. Like, you're a fake, really. I'm studying a Bachelor of Arts in Child and Youth Care through the University of Victoria. And so I'd been doing this peer mentoring work, and I was good at it, and I liked it, and they liked me. And so decided that maybe this is what I want to do. Like, maybe I want to be a youth worker, and I want to be one of those ones, like the ones that helped me. My dream is to never stop being an advocate, to never stop pushing for positive change, and to not become jaded, not give up. Like, you see that so much in this line of work, with people helping people, is they get tired and they get jaded and they don't believe in it anymore, and they don't believe in the change anymore. And my dream is to never stop believing in the change. The main way that I'm using the Soroptimist Women's Opportunity Award to live my dream is it's paying my tuition and my books for the next year, which is huge, especially being a single mom. Without that family support in the background, that student loan debt at the end of the journey is terrifying. And so to know that I don't have to worry about that this year around is huge. What keeps me motivated in my career and in my studies and in the work that I do is that the whole power of advocacy, and being able to be a voice for people who are otherwise voiceless, or haven't discovered their voice yet, I think is a better way to put it, has so much power and motivation behind it. Because, for a long time I was that person. I was that person without a voice. And the voice that I had was angry and destructive. I didn't have any other way to channel it. I didn't know how to do it, right? And so in the work that I do today, I hear that voice a lot of the time. Or I see the opposite of young people or young parents that feel like they don't have a voice, so they don't use it. They keep their mouths shut, because they don't believe in themselves, or they don't believe that what they have to say has any value. It's not going to be heard because that's been their experiences. And so I can get up and go to work every day and know that I'm going in with a completely open mind and an open heart, and I'm going to hear everything that they have to say. Well, the advice that I give my girls is that you need to believe in yourself. Like, that you're capable of anything, even when other people tell you that you can't or you won't. That it's up to you to make that decision. That we all have choice today, and we can choose to believe the things that people tell us we can't do. We can choose to let that guide us and feed us, or we can choose to believe in ourselves and what we want to do and what we love to do, and we can find that passion and we can go with it. We're a gift. We really are. One of the things that I tell my girls, and this is something that's cultural for us, but as women, we're life givers, and that's an extremely special gift, to be able to give life, and to be a part of that process. And the world would not go on without us as life givers. The first thing that I would say to Soroptimist women is thank you. Like, the impact that this award has had on our lives, and on my own feelings of empowerment has been huge.
Live your dream today. Live your dream.